Hey guys, it's Sarah. So I have another Disney layout here for you. This one is going to be about meeting Buzz Lightyear. This is probably, this is the last Disney layout I have before I'm going to my retreat. So I may not have one for next week. I'll have to see how the week goes. I'm probably not going to be able to do any scrapping though because my parents are going to be in town. So it might be another week or two before I have any more Disney layouts. But I was able to get a few done before I went on my trip, so that was good. All right, so what I'm using here is I have a background paper that's a really pretty kind of aqua blue. That's from my stash. It doesn't have a manufacturer on it, so I'm not sure who it's from. But I also have that green and white striped paper, and that is from Simple Stories from their Enchanted line. And then I have a couple of scraps here as well. The Blue Stars is from an actual Disney pack of paper that's extremely old. And then everything else is just little scraps that I got out of my scrap bin. So I'm kind of just playing around with it. I wanted to go with blue and green because that's kind of Buzz Lightyear's colors. I have that little die cut tag there that says you're awesome, so I'll use that on here. And then a few other things. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this paper down because I know that that's going to be the bulk of my background here. I'm still using the Xyron tape. I have bought more ATG refills. I threw them in my crop bag, and I'm just going to wait until I go to the crop to use those up. So I'm just using up what I have on my desk, and I think in this one I end up using that entire thing. I finish it off anyway. I had already used some previously, but I think yep, right there. I'm at the end of it. So I'm like, okay, all gone. Now I need something else. I do have this double-sided tape as well. It's just skinnier, and I do have to cut it, so that's kind of a pain in the neck. But it's okay. I have it. I'm going to use it. So I think that paper right there, it was from a Studio Calico kit from a while ago, and I'm trying to remember the name of the company, but it was a really hard... It was like a foreign company, I think, and it was hard to pronounce. I always had a hard time doing that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just get these layers down. And this picture is a 5x7. I printed all of my character pictures at 5x7 because they were, it was a pretty big deal to meet them. And that was kind of the highlight for the girls was, getting to meet all the characters and stuff. So that was good. And I'm sorry, my chair's hitting my tripod right now and I didn't realize it. I'm sorry about that. I probably just have my chair sitting back a little bit too far. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get my picture down. I'm not going to mat it on anything. I don't really think I need to. The edges are pretty dark and the paper kind of does that for me. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this die cut down too. And that's the other problem with this tape is that, you kind of have to put it down and then angle it so that you can cut it. It's not my favorite. I won't use it a ton, I don't think. Or at least I'll just use it for like big things maybe, but not tiny things like this. All right, so I'm going to put my tag right there. And then now I'm going to work on my title, and my title is going to be To Infinity and Beyond, and I'm going to use these chickenity green alphabet letter stickers here, and spell out To Infinity and Beyond. And then the ampersand is just a really large die cut that I got. I think it's from Jen Hatfield, who designs for, who does she design for? I want to say Echo Park, maybe? One of the big ones. She designs for one of the big ones. I just can't remember if it's Echo Park or We Are Memory Keepers or something like that. But it's kind of like an ombre blue, so I use that there. And then this little badge here is from Freckled Fawn, and it has a little green man on it, so I thought that kind of went nicely here. And then I have these rub-ons that was sent to me, and it says My Superhero, so I'm going to use this one right here. And it kind of goes perfectly. The colors are really good. It does have some orange in it, which is fine. But it's got the green and the blue star there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up here. Just rub it on, and it rubs off beautifully. It really does. I think Julia sent that to me. I'm pretty positive. But yeah, so that rubs off really nicely. I really like that a lot. And it fits perfectly on that green stripe right there. I have this little layered sticker here from EK Success, and I just used it for the color, so blue and green there. And I'm going to do my journaling. I don't know what else I want to add on here, honestly. And I got up to go get something. I wonder what I went to go get. What did I do? Oh yes, I got these Toy Story stickers. So I had this little Toy Story stickers in my Disney bin, and so I went ahead and grabbed those, and I'm just going to use those on here. I don't have any that have Buzz Lightyear on it, but you know, I do have the toys that are in the movie, so I just thought they would add a nice little accent here, and it goes obviously because it's part of the movie. So I'm going to use some of the character toys here. I couldn't fit Bullseye on there, but that's okay. I'll use him later. So I have the little aliens up here, and then a couple of these little planets and stars and stuff. I'm going to use those. I decided not to use the red rockets because that would bring another color, and I don't want to bring in another color. So, and now I'm going to take some kind of lime green cardstock, and I'm going to do my journaling on it, and then I will cut them up into strips and put them over to the right side of the picture. And Buzz was the first character that we met at Magic Kingdom, so that was cool. And Kaylin loves Toy Story, so it was cool to get to meet him. Alright, so went ahead and put those down. I skipped through the taping part because it was just a pain in the butt. But, alright, and that completes my layout. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. And like I said, it might be another week or two before I can have another Disney layout up. It just depends on how things are going to go when I get back from my retreat. Alright, I will talk to you guys again soon. I hope you have a great day. Bye.